We now return to Etc. 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 And here's your host, Nicole Jacinto.
Welcome back, folks. Okay. How shall I call you? Mr. Atienza, Vernie? Okay, I'll call you Vernie. Okay. Because we're getting to know each other a little better now, and there's so much, I'm learning so many interesting things and important things from you about the Philippine Retirement Authority and what you guys do, and it's a really good service, and how this will help not only retirees but the Filipino community and economy as well. We left off with the question: who are the potential retirees who can avail of the SRRV program? That the SRRV program is a special retirees visa. No?
Yeah.
Okay.
Basically, we have two types of potential retirees, no, potential customers. First, the ailing ones, no, and the healthy ones. The ailing ones, these are people with some kind of medical condition that will need care.
Yes.
No?
Okay.
And the Philippines is very good for that. No, we have a lot of caregivers, and we have an excess of nursing students, nursing graduates.
That's true.
And
yeah.
the Filipino temperament, no, the care and consideration and all that, that comes into the picture, and it's a great advantage. No? So that's one, no, the ailing retiree. The other one, well, for that segment, we have the human touch product. No? And then, on the other hand, you have the healthy potential retirees. These are two categories.
Okay.
One would be those who are former diplomats and former Filipinos.
Okay.
So we have the courtesy visas. No?
Okay.
For the former diplomats who served in the Philippines before, no, these are the ADB, World Bank, IMF.
So you do have a category for them,
Yeah,
and also for former Filipinos. Meaning, let's say a Filipino who's gone abroad, worked there, lived there for years, and has already adopted.
Became naturalized, no. Pwede pa rin siya bumalik sa amin. And he gets of course, he always has the option of becoming a dual citizen.
To invoke the right of the citizenship again. But they may not want to.
But then many of them also, they don't want to become dual citizens. But they want to come to the Philippines, live in the Philippines.
Retire here, but retain their foreign citizenship. Okay.
They don't want kasi there are certain complications with regard to the other side as far as dual citizenship is concerned.
Yes.
Those who don't want to have anything to do with that, they settle for the SRRV.
Okay, the SRRV.
Yeah,
okay.
and then for the healthy potential retirees, no, who are not former diplomats and not former Filipinos, we have the regular products.
Okay.
No? Again, you have two categories, no. One. Okay. Yung they can avail of what we call the non-convertible visa program.
Okay.
No? That's what we call the SMILE.
The SMILE,
in $20,000, lock it in the bank.
$20,000 US dollars. That's
yes.
Kind of a deposit for your visa.
Yes, it comes into the PRA account in well, right now it's DBP.
Okay.
That's the
yes, I
banker
remember.
for that.
I have this other show in the morning. We talked about these visas, and I'm so glad you're here because now we have the example of it. So it's done through DBP.
Yeah, for the SMILE product.
For the SMILE, okay.
SMILE SRRB. Now we have also the what we call the classic the classic SRRB products. These are the visa products wherein the visa deposit is convertible to property, among others.
Yes, I remember reading up about that, but I'm sure you can explain it much better. When you deposit the money, meaning later on, you can
take it out and buy property.
Yes, you can buy condominiums.
Condominiums, among others.
Okay, okay. Convertible to properties. Okay. And, we wanted to highlight that we have one of the lowest deposit rates.
Lowest deposit.
Not lowest deposit
Amounts.
rates. I mean, lowest deposit rates.
requirement, yeah.
Requirements,
Yeah.
not deposit rate. What am I talking about? Deposit requirements, like $20,000 is really not that much for people who are ready to retire and who have a kind of nest.
Yeah, for a
nest egg.
non-convertible product, for the non-convertible visa product, which is Smile, no?
The Smile.
We require $20,000. This will cover the end of term obligations
Okay.
of the retiree. You know?
Alright.
What are the end of term?
Yes.
Repatriation of the body, burial or cremation or emergency medical conditions.
Okay, okay.
So $20,000 is really not much.
Actually, it's not much.
Oh.
If let's say in the U.S. it would cost at least $10,000 for those things too.
Well,
the
one
end of-
category for one I forget now. It's an investor visa, $1 million.
Yes.
Medyo binaba nila to be competitive. It's now $500,000. No, a lot of the Chinese who don't want to cough up the $500,000 requirement for an American
Yes.
visa. It's very attractive for them to come to the Philippines.
Yeah, and just do this.
Because $20,000 is a lot cheaper.
Yes,
No.
as opposed to $500,000.
$500,000.
Yeah, investor's visa, then you have to run a business.
Yeah,
you're
you have to
retired
employ-
already. Yeah.
There are employment requirements.
Employment
You have to employ nationals and so on and so forth.
Yeah.
Dito, if you want to set up a business, bahala ka.
You can, but you don't have to.
But you don't have to.
You can actually retire, relax, and avail of all
enjoy the scenery.
Enjoy the scenery, go on these adventures, whether you want to go biking, hiking.
So many activities.
Exactly. And then you also have the things that you're going to come up with, the fun stuff like the recreation center, so you're really taking
Yeah.
care of the person.
Madaming pwedeng gawin dito, hindi pa mahal.
Yes,
Hindi pa
exactly.
mahal, yeah.
And, that's also something that people were, sorry, go
Yeah,
ahead.
Nicole, I failed to mention pala. One of our advantages talaga is we have a good number of we have millions of young capable people.
Yes.
Diba kasi yung Filipinos nga yung
We go actually
tuloy-tuloy
abroad. Yeah.
yung population growth rate natin.
Yes, yes.
No? So we have many young people who would be happy to serve retirees.
Yes, exactly.
Diba?
And it's such
In
an
various
honorable
capacities.
job. Because actually, we send out a lot of people who serve retirees by being caregivers or nurses, physical therapists, managing, working in homes for the aged or homes for those who are sick, and then in other ways, and also those who go abroad to work in hotels or, special cruise ships.
Cruise ships, yeah.
All these things that retirees actually avail of. So they would be happy to stay here in their own country and be closer to their families.
Yeah.
And they're able-bodied, they're trained, they're intelligent, and they've got that life in them that's so good for the interaction with retirees.